We in full swing up here at the DJ Blast Off, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for tuning in tonight, man. But look, we still all the way up. And with that being said, with no further ado, I'm going to bring my next DJ up right now. I want you to introduce yourself to the world.
My chick, it's your boy DJ Live with 2 eyes, man. Y'all know what's up. And I just graduated, so I'm DJ Live with 2 eyes and 2 degrees on y'all.
Yes, indeed, man. Congratulations, for real, man.
Hey, man. I did it for my mama, dog, you know.
That's
y'all
real.
know how that school is, man. But for real, at the same time, like, you know, school ain't all that bad because it give you another aspect of life. Like, and when you come back home after being in school for so long and, you know, all the knowledge that you gain, because honestly, man, I feel like school is one of the best things to do because it gives you that broad network of totally different people that you wouldn't be able to reach if you was at the crib in your mama's house still messing with Blow Joe and Pookie down the street. You feel me?
That's real talk.
You know, if you really want to be real, get out the hood for a little bit and then come back and tell them what you learned. You know, bring the knowledge back, man. That's why us as people, man, we ain't got it because we don't bring it back. Everybody else people, man, they investing in themselves, so it's time for us to do the same, man.
You can really see that through the generations too, especially with, you know what I'm saying, the upcoming, because they stopped that knowledge somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere down the line. I don't know where it got left off at, but we need to go find it.
Real talk.
We got to do it fast, man. You know, you got little kids crying over these characters online now, man.
Come on now.
I don't want to say no names, but
right.
You know, we know it's a select few, you know.
Yeah, real talk. That's real. So you want to enlighten with what did you get your degree in?
So when I first, I did the whole 9 yards, man. High school and then went straight to college. So when I started off at Blinn College in Brenham in the country. What's up, man? You know, Buccaneers, we here, dog. I'll tell y'all, you know. I graduated, I majored in mathematics, and so I thought I was going to go into engineering, but then I was, you know, did some more research and just felt like it wasn't my role. So, you know, I was ready for PV. You know, I've been to Blinn, PV 20 minutes down the street. I done seen all the thotties already down the street. I'm ready to go. My daddy said, no. My daddy said, no, take your ass to Sam Houston. Where it's 27 prisons in the city, y'all. 27 units in the town, man. Like, you know, it's home of TDCJ, Texas Department of Criminal Justice, man. It's home for it. So he was like, you know, you know where you gonna end up at, nigga. You mess up, you got 27 jails around you. So
Pikachu.
Hey, you know, man. But I had to go sit out, man. I had to go sit out a ticket, dog. I got a loud ordinance complaint, man. Y'all know how DJing is, you know. I'm rocking the whole apartment. You know, 12 hating.
No.
Yeah, they hating, man. They gave me the ticket, dang. I seen you at the party last week. Nah, we gotta get you this time. Okay, bet.
Dang.
So that boy cold, man.
Yeah, that's cold. Real, man. That's how it be, man.
Boy trying to meet that quota, man. We know what 12 be doing, dog.
That's what they be on.
Yes.
Because they working a job just like if you get up and go to work. Yeah, you got your do's and your don'ts, goddamn. You got to make them quotas.
Facts, dog. That's what 12 be doing. But it's all good, you know. Everybody got their role in life, right? So I'm just trying to live mine and help everybody turn up, man.
Real talk, man. And every time, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to say it like this. Another DJ has came to the DJ Blast Off, right?
Right.
But where I'm going with this is this. It's good, and it feel like I need to hang with more DJs because y'all the grinders. You know what I'm saying?
We got no choice, man.
Ever since I met you, you know what I'm saying? It was about 2 years ago, you feel me? You been grinding.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And I appreciate that, man. You know, you been grinding too, T-Buddy. You know, if y'all ain't checked out T-Buddy's new song, man, that boy, he performed it at Sunday Music Exchange, and I was feeling it for sure. So, you know, T-Buddy going crazy, shawty, for real, man.
Man, thank you, for real. That new heat on the way, that's that 99 he talking about by FMG under here. Fireworks Media Mogul. Look, I'm talking about, woo, it's up.
Hey.
Yeah, and DeBando did the track. Just a quick little offset. You was there in the beginning. You was DJing the very first time that I met T-Buddy.
Facts.
How do you feel about his progression right now?
Oh, man. Like, really, I ain't gonna even lie. You know, y'all know how when you first meet people, like, T-Buddy was, like, lit. Because I'm lit. So, like, T-Buddy was litter than me. I'm like, man. I said, I just want to see what he gonna do. You know, I don't never down nobody, but you know, I ain't gonna say I'm surprised, man, but I'm really proud that you done came from, hey, what's up? I'm T Buddy to, hey, it's T Buddy Radio. You know, I need you, not T Buddy. What's up, man? You gotta get me on the radio, man. What's going down? And that's what it's about, man. Showing love. Don't never hate on nobody, man.
Real talk.
Don't never hate. Just match their grind. If you hate,
come on, you gotta, cause if you match their grind, you gonna be able to get the fruits that they get.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna be able to be without, like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts,
that's real,
man,
though. Now that's the first time I heard that.
Nah, for real though. That's how it is. You know, and make sure your friends matching your grind, dog. And make sure they doing something different than what you doing. Don't have, y'all can be cool, y'all DJ friends, but I'm talking about like your circle, man. Make sure a lot of different people, be diverse, man. Have some versatility with you, man.
Yeah.
Be able to do a lot of different stuff.
That's real deal right there, man. That's real deal. So since you know what I'm saying, we kicked it off. The listeners know, man, you ain't no fool. You're educated, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And that's a blessing. King, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to your degrees. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
And also, I want to let you know what I'm saying? You already know it's a given fact, you know what I'm saying? I rock with you. You
facts.
know what I'm saying? I definitely rock with you, dog. Every time I see, if I walk in and I didn't know you was DJing some way, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yes, we in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I know we in good
that's how it
hands.
is. I'm DJ live, baby. I got to. It'd be funny because people be like, are you really live? Like, like, come on, man. Chill out, dog. Like, don't insult me like that, man.
Real time.
But, hey, it caught on.
But you got DJ Nightcap with full giggles in the back, because I'm more than sure you get the same thing.
Man, I'm like, oh, boy, you say Nightcap. Hey, Nightcap, like, girls probably playing you, though. I can't give you my number. You trying to Nightcap me. You trying to Nightcap me. Hey, you want it. It's just going to take a few days. Chill out. That's all it is, man.
I see that degree don't change a goddamn thing.
It don't. Shit, I'm just educated now. So now, I'm, because women like to say niggas don't be paying attention. So now I'm the nigga, I'm smart enough. Hey, you can't be doing no basic tricks around me. You better come on. Bring your A game, man, because I'm on you.
Real talk.
I'm on you for real.
Real talk, man. So, since you've been DJing, you know what I'm saying, get the people, some of your highlights throughout your DJ career.
Oh, man. I say one of my highlights was probably the way I came into DJing. I love my story, man. It was because I came into DJing because of a whack DJ. Like,
really? I'm
talking about, boy, messed up the whole mood, dog. Like, so we at Blend, bro. It's the last kickback of the year. I'm still fresh drinking. Like, I just started drinking. And so, like, boy, it's still lit. Like, we had like 2 cups and I'm gone. I'm gone out the trash can punch. It's just out the trash can punch, man. Look, it was this chick, bro, at Blend, dog. She had the nicest booty, bro, and I looked at it all semester. Because with them, you gotta take your time. Because if you move too fast, then I'm pretty sure she already get all that attention. I'm trying to showing that I'm different, whatever, blase. Yeah. So we at the, I know, right? I'm full of shit. We at the kickback, man. And the dude who was DJing played, back then it was "With the Bed" by Chris Brown. Like, and that's the mood setter, man. Yeah. He played it. I said, oh, okay, bet. Who happened to be in front of me at the kickback? Nice booty girl I've been looking at all semester. I said, oh, there you go. I'm already tipsy. I ain't got no fear in me. I ain't scared of nothing. She already moving around, so I step up. She turn around, hit me with the face check. The friends confirmed. Yeah, the face check. The friends confirmed that I was good and I was ready to go. So she continued back dancing with your boy. Happiest moment of my college career right now.
There you go. Right? Real talk.
And in the middle, and I'll tell y'all, this how that hoe went. Nigga played that bitch. Chris Brown said, I ain't afraid to drown. When you leave me deep up in your ocean.
Well, I just know that you're going to stick
backspin. Oh, yeah. I knew Fight gonna try to play it. I was trying to play it, nigga.
Yeah. So he cut it.
Hey, but nah, this nigga cut it. Like, hit the backspin, cut it. Like, and I ain't talking about, It wasn't the fast one. That hoe was the slow one. Like, oh, and played Ride No Foes by J-Dog.
Oh.
We all drunk. We still teenagers. There's some 20-year-olds in there, but we all 18, 19, so we feeling grown. The mood was right. I was about to. Hey, look. The mood was right. I was about to pull out my phone, hit her with the, hey, let me get the digits. Let me take you on a date. That's a note for y'all. Just don't say let me get your number, fellas. Just be like, hey, let me take you on a date. Even if you don't take on a date, it's the fact that you said it and you can get the number.
Yes. Free game, man.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
Keys being dropped on Buddy Radio right now.
That's just some knowledge for y'all, bro. Even if you don't make the date happen, that's how you get the number without, being the same nigga that's already been trying to get the number. Yeah. So that was my plan, bro. And my nigga messed it up. And I was so drunk, y'all, I yelled out, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
No, the body heard you.
And everybody agreed, though. We all came together on one accord, nigga. We was in the freaky mode. And you put us in the gangster shit too fast, like.
Real time.
And so, and niggas, and then after that, they pushed me out the house. They, oh, you drunk, chill. I said, nigga, I could DJ better than this nigga.
Uh-oh.
And I ain't never forgot that part. And my nigga, and he was, do that shit then. We all drunk. Do that shit then. Fuck that nigga.
Real time.
Yep. And I woke up. That's the only part of the night I remember. I said, you know what, nigga, I'm finna go do this shit. And that's what it was. So, that's my highlight story for y'all, man. How DJ Live came to be. The name is another story. But make that short. I just heard it live 3 times by 3 different people, and I said, DJ Live. That shit sound live, And then I said, okay, how I'm gonna make it different? Then I put another I in there, so it's not live, like the. Like certain people like to say it live. No, it's live. Nigga, drag that shit out, nigga. DJ Live, nigga. Yeah. So that's how you properly pronounce it,
Live.
Exactly. So, but if we're in professional setting, I will be DJ Live, So in the meantime, that's how I got my name. And going back to my biggest highlight, man, I had 2. The first one was when I was up here with Fire, man, and she made me Prince of the Sauce, dog, Into the Sauce DJs. That's the biggest one because, like, I've been approached with being in the DJ coalition, but when you got that genuine feeling from someone that I care about you, not just as you gonna help me make money, like, but you as a person, you as a artist or whatever you trying to be, let me help you. And so I get that great vibe from Fire, man. That's why I love her to death, man.
I love you back,
and I check and like y'all make sure y'all check on y'all people, man. I told Fire before we even started. I said, Fire, the stage is gone. How are you doing right now? Like sometimes just sit your partner down. Y'all smoke one, y'all drink one, just. Bro, you ain't finna commit suicide or nothing, right? Just go at it, man. Yeah. And that's what it is. We sugarcoat too much, dog. Just bring it out.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something that a lot of you guys don't know, which is crazy, and that's why the DJ Blast Off is so important to me. And once again, excuse my voice, I had a couple of gigs back there.
Y'all know Fire be working, man.
Actually, it was May 5th, 2015. DJ... What's his name? Who used to that's a shame. He gonna kill me.
Man.
What's the DJ used to DJ? You came after him.
For Sunday Music Shine?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew him.
Well,
cause I don't think I met you. Well, no, I met you, but like through another avenue, so I ain't never met him.
Okay, so I'm at my house getting a DJ lesson on his board that day, May 5th, 2015. It was a good day, and it's something that you say something about suicide because that moment that we was there together, it was all gravy. The moment that he left, it seemed like things took a change, and that night, I attempted suicide. And to this day, I wish I could change that for him because that's the memory that he has on Cinco de Mayo, 2015, and worrying about me and things like that. And I wish that I can change that moment. But I shared it because he was a DJ and he my friend. And music, I recognized that music was something that was prolonging all that stress that was on me.
Right.
And the second that we left that DJ session at my house, it just took a turn. So
Damn, fire.
you know, when
I see. I ain't know that. I ain't know that's how it went down, man. So, but nah, that's real. So,
Real time.
yeah.
just know you good. You around good people now. So, you know,
And
we
so
got
I
your
was
back.
around good people then. Well,
sure.
in my house in that moment,
Right.
you know. But I just want to say, piggyback off and what DJ Nightcap said, people don't understand how DJs control emotions.
Nah, we do.
Real.
Just like,
And,
man, hey, y'all should have saw me when Nightcap was talking to y'all, man. Like if y'all make sure everything he said, all the PSA, please. I'm telling you, man. Shout out to Nightcap, dog. He hit every single. I can't come behind that, man. He hit everything on the nail, dog.
It's because your beard not long enough. Listen.
Hey, look, I'm still in baby beard stage. Hey, it's this one part that don't.
Hair, though.
It's this one part that don't want to connect. Yeah, I got you on the dreads though. So you know, it's dread gang. Shout out to all the dread heads listening out there. You know.
Absolutely.
Make sure y'all keep y'all shit retwist. I'm sorry, that's another PSA. Because as a dreadhead, dog, like, you know, viewers like, oh, you got dreads? Like, and why do they gotta think that, fellas? Or ladies, whoever got the dreads,
Right.
man. Just make sure y'all keep up with it, man. Shout out to the hairstylists out there doing dreads for 4 hours.
Come on.
And shout out to the niggas in the penitentiary, dread niggas up. Listen, the DJ name was DJ B-Boy.
There we go.
DJ B-Boy.
Uh.
And salute and love to my brother forever.
Facts.
Yes, indeed, man, for real. Definitely take care of everybody that take care of you.
Hey,
know what I'm
man,
saying?
that's big talk right there, man. I feel like that's what a lot of people, you know, you overthink. You trying to get with another in crowd. Well, no niggas don't care about you, man.
Come on.
Where your squad, the squad that you've been with that's already been looking out for you, man. That way, you ain't got to go through the whole "do I trust you" process no more.
Oh, man.
And that's the hardest one. That's
Leave
hard.
them in the car with the money in the cup holder.
That's hard, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really telling somebody, bro, I trust you. You know,
Real.
I trust that you got my best interest at hand. And, you know, just know I got that same energy back to you, bro. That mean a lot, man. Speaking of that, shout out to my boy J Pat, man. Shout out to shout out to the birthday boy, Young Bull, MC Young Bull. Y'all be sure. Hey, I played some of his songs in my mix, so he had like the first 2 tracks, man. It was Do What I Say. That was a nice little twerk song he got. That's gonna be a club banger for real. And on top of that, it was Pregame. That's another little single that we got. You know, hey, pregame, y'all already know how it is. Get messed up before you go to the club and get messed up some more. You feel?
Come on. And if I ain't mistaken, you said you produced them, huh?
Oh yeah. Well, not all of them. Only one I produced was Sit on My Lap.
Oh yeah.
So
hey.
yeah, that's my first beat I ever made, man. I think I'm proud of that. You know, I'm proud of that. And I ain't do it on no Pro Tools or nothing. I was on GarageBand. So
there you go.
You know, just and going back to what Fire said, it ain't about the fancy Pro Tools, ain't about the fancy this and fancy that. It's about you. Where your talent at.
Come on.
You know, you don't need all of that. But at the same time, I'm not finna just downplay, because sometimes you do need that extra push.
Hey.
It do help you out. Make sure your quality good. Make sure your quality good above everything. But you ain't got to get the highest shit on the market and break your pockets, man, especially if you're not in that position. And I learned, stop comparing yourself to everybody and just live through your life.
Do you.
And you'll have the best life you can live. Simple as that.
I'm living my best life.
Hey, facts.
Yeah, man.
Straight facts. Shout out to Mr. Wide Open. Hey, y'all seen that man video, man? That boy.
Posted that.
Yeah, hey, that boy, he was live, man. Shout out to Mr. Wide Up, man, for real.
Mr.
Hey.
Wide Up, that's my dog. That's my dog. Hey, real talk.
For real.
DJ Mr. Wide Up, he is the head DJ at Onyx. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow him at Mr. Wide Up, old boy.
Shout out to all the strippers.
Yes, indeed.
What's up?
Man.
We love y'all too.
So Live, you know what I'm saying? I want to ask you too, you know what I'm saying? What's some of your favorite BPMs?
Oh, I got happy when y'all asked Nightcap. My favorite off top, like between 70 and 75.
Ooh.
That's in that Migos, that's in that YFN Lucci, that's in that Dolph. And I play Flodge, and I love Dolph EP, man. I play That's Migos, them. You know, Drake been dropping a lot of stuff in the 70s.
He came back to the 70s.
He came back to the 70s. He went, when he went and expanded his reach a little bit, he went to the 90s and like the 85s and, you know, stuff like that. But he came back to the 70s. That's like his ground. And then I like, when I'm on my club shit, I like going into the 80s because, you know, you got Webby in the 80s. You got Boosie in the 80s. You know, you got, that's, like that, when I drop that ass like that, and then as you bitch, and then that's set it off. That's all. I bet you won't. Hey, nigga, I'll start going off on that Louisiana. Louisiana be in the 80s, man, for real. Or when you go to the bounce. Bounce is the 90s and the 100s, but the 80s, I definitely say that's Louisiana, like trap, for real. And you got a lot of, I'm finna say one of like radio hits, like, you know, Young M.A. her Ooh, that's a 80. Ooh. That's a 81. Magnolia, that's a 80. That's an 80 BPM song. So 80s, and then going back to the 130s, man. The 125, really 120s. 120 to like, well, you can even stretch it to 140 because sometimes Serato be on that dumb shit. So 140, 140 will be the 70s. But like, you know, I'll be like, Serato, why y'all just can't fix the BPM range, bro? Like, make it constant, you know, consistent. But
have you worked on virtual DJ?
Yeah, that's how I got started, man.
Does it have the same BPM issues?
Yeah, exactly. Like, well, no, not issues. Well, you know, it's been a minute, man, since I got on virtual DJ, so they probably fixed it or they probably did something different. But Nightcap shaking his head no, so they let me know.
They really upgraded the program, but it's
like they make the interface all new, and I seen the new interface and everything. But see, so you know that's. But hey, shout out to everybody who's still using virtual DJ because that's how I got started, man. I feel like that's a perfect ground base software for you if you're trying to get into DJing. Yeah. Because when you get into Serato really will require you to have a plug-in, and that's the best way that you're able to experience everything through Serato.
Can I say this one time? For anybody who really want to know what the difference is, I hope you can understand this. But virtual DJ makes it easy to be a DJ.
Facts.
Serato makes DJing easy.
Facts.
Think about
that. Like, think about that tough. Think about that tough. Just like they said, just like Nightcap said, I just seen DJs that, you know, they pay raise up here and they talent. It ain't matching the it ain't matching the same thing, man. And really it go off to them programs, boys. Get up there, button press.
You're so right, and I got to give it out to DJ Kelly Ross. Because a DJ board is a board that I purchased, and I want to thank her because I was thinking about going the other route, and you know, I DJ a lot of things, but I'm gonna take it serious, and I didn't want to take it serious with any other board, you know what I'm saying? Right. And I didn't quite want to get a brand new one, and then she was just, you know, Honey was looking for a board for me, and came across Kelly Ross, and thank her for giving me the Serato program. And I just have to say that because, you know, Fire is putting her hat in the fucking gamble. And I got to give it out that it was a female DJ. And I'm going to cherish my board that, you know, I paid for. She didn't give it to me.
You got to.
I put some coins for them.
Got to.
But I
because DJing ain't cheap, y'all. Don't get that shit twisted, my nigga. Don't get that shit twisted.
The case you carry this. The equipment in look
this shit ain't cheap, and
so can't 500 by itself.
I'm telling y'all, so you know, don't. That's why we able to charge what we charge, man. Because I don't realize how much you gotta invest into this shit.
And don't you hate the people that be saying, "Well, you just play records"?
Nah, nigga, I'm bringing the sound, like
Spotify
right,
bro. I'm telling you, going back to Nightcap, man. Nightcap was preaching, dog, because. Nigga, we bring the party, bro. Like
real talk.
And how you a club with no speakers? I don't know. So, you know, but at the same time, you know, shout out to the club with no speakers. I charge y'all niggas extra. You feel me? And we still get the same shit popping.
Hey, real talk.
So, but nah, man, this DJ like crazy, man. If you gonna get into it, take it serious.
Okay. And let the people know before we go any further where they can follow you, find you.
Shit. Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, DJ Live, DJLIIBE. That's 2 I's, bitch. Y'all heard my DJ drop, man. Y'all know what's up. Simple as that. Follow me. Hey, artists, send me music, man. We got Sunday Music Exchange. I got a platform for y'all.
Absolutely.
And that hoe is not $100 to perform one song.
Come on.
One song. It ain't over 100, man. And it's less than 50. I'll give you another deal.
I'll tell you it's $10. Listen.
What's up?
You know,
Boom.
I had a little situation. I had a little situation that I will clear up right now because if you never put together an event, you don't really see the true heart of an artist.
Right.
I mean, literally,
Like, for real.
You don't really see the true heart of an artist. Like, an artist will tell one side of the story and won't tell the whole side. Now, if artists check in at Sunday Music Exchange at 7:50.